Today's video is all about when you should test and when you should not test. So I got an email off one of the guys I train, and he's only back training a while consistently. Beforehand, he hit some really solid numbers. He put 6 to 9 months of awesome top quality strength training in, and then had to take a break and go off and do his own thing for a while. As a result, his strength levels went down a little bit, and he sent me this mail. So he said he's debating whether or not it's worth testing, because he's only back. He's been on holidays and he's not back at his usual strengths. Obviously, he said he'd leave it to me because I know everything and I'm a genius. But when he tests, he'll be lifting lower than his best for each lift. And yep, absolutely, that will happen. And that's okay. You see, the reason why it's okay is because we need to assess the next training cycle. So think about where you're at now and where you're at in 6 weeks' time. You'll make gains over the next 6 weeks or 8 weeks. You'll see huge improvements, but you'll have no accurate assessment to gauge them against. So let's say, for example, you only get back to previous top strength levels. You feel like you've, potentially wasted the last couple of months training just regaining where you have been. But by knowing where you're starting, by knowing where you're at right now, you can accurately assess how successful the training cycle has been over the last 6 to 8 weeks. So don't ever be afraid of retesting, even if your numbers are going to be potentially lower, because it just allows you to see the progress you've made over the following 6 to 8 week training block. Okay, hopefully that makes sense and it helps some of you out.